Oh. Hey guys, it's me, Candy. That's the last guys. What's up? Jupiter says jump. Guys, I'm feeling Jupiter Aries. Jupiter in Aries, my placement. Yeah, I'm home. And I also look back at my first one. I had a Jupiter and Pisces trine in my chart. So Jupiter is my favorite. Is my love. This my soul. The planet Jupiter. I love you, Jupiter. Jupiter says jump. I like the cool name. Fire. Or the spirit of you. Always use God. Sacred ones. Are dedicated to guys, this is bleach. It works. Use it. Cupid. Valentine's Day coming. And guys, oh man, it's already coming in from the right. Blue chakra issues. The lower back. The lower back. What could be renal? Kidney failure? Dialysis? So good. I gotta do a love reading for Jupiter. I have to. Jupiter in Aries, right? That's Jupiter in the first house. It's perfect energy now for expansion, right? Soul expansion, your soul, the self. But it's to me, it's sort of like in and out is at the now collectively. To me, it's everybody, the whole planet. I'm afraid of love. Yes, I had experiences, but I tell my guys, shit hit me, baby. I ain't scared. I will fold. I come back. You gotta hit me. Jupiter. What's your The most time. Redirection. That's a so, guys, right now might be the time where you might be getting a lot of no's, like you need help and getting no's, getting rejected. In relationships, we talk about love, right? And dealing with issues of attention, but Jupiter, thank God, is here to help us to expand in these areas. But it starts with love of self first. It starts with love of self. So Jupiter is all about the soul. It's soul expansion, right? So it also, Jupiter is the great benefic. It blesses you. It's the house of blessings. But guys, with spiritual expansion, the expansion of the soul, your soul gifts. So, but how do you get, so we talking about spiritual, right? Growing spiritually. But now this is for some people who've been doing the work. This is ascendant. Yeah, because Jupiter grants you permission to use symbols. One of them. Another one is Saturn. All of them, really. But Jupiter, yeah, is grants you the privilege to use certain symbols like squares and stars and different types of stars and circles and all of those things spiritually when it comes to me, gritting and all of these things, using them as a tool for sort of like manifesting. You put these symbols on your grids with your candles and all of that stuff when you set an intentions, when you move tracking the moon. But I guess that's for highly spiritual people like me. So that's what Jupiter is, also my part of fortune. So I've been fortunate to have Jupiter. My spiritual, yo, good God Almighty. I keep turn them down. So it is a time where you could be getting rejection or something. It could happen. You feeling rejected or whatever, but when you get rejected, it is always the opposite, especially when it being in Aries, it's the opportunity to look at yourself. Because Aries, the first house, is the warrior. But most people are at war with themselves. In and out of. So you at war with yourself inside, and so right. So you go about using Mars energy aggressively, right? Because Mars is aggressive. It's the aggression. It's the planet of war. So you go about using your aggression in your loving relationships, and eventually it equals out to be a rejection from some people, because people who love themselves are not gonna handle your rejection. They're not gonna handle your aggression, right? There are laws in place. They not everybody is not gonna allow you to beat them up and be mean to them. No, they not. Some people have boundaries. No, you cannot. No, you may not. You can't just go around beating up people and doing that, bullying people. How the fuck does that work? Because some people, like me, is going to stand up for themselves. Hell no. Because, listen, there are laws in place to protect people like me. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't break laws a lot like that. We just stand there, illegal. So what's that? I mean, and I do that to myself. So what? So most people, not everybody is going to allow you to be beating them up. So this is about projections, going around projecting, right, your aggressive energy on people and then getting rejected by it, because everybody is not going to deal with that. But that's mostly your problem, because most likely you've been bullied or you getting bullied by somebody, and then you looking for somebody else to bully on. You a victim that's going around victimizing, trying to victimize people. But everybody don't align with that term victim. They'll make you a motherfucking victim of a lot of things. The penal system. We have police officers. Listen, the law. In the physical realm. And most people who are criminals, they want to do what? Avoid the law. So, that. So, everybody is not going to allow you to go around projecting on them and beating them up and thinking that it's okay. So, you got to be mindful of that. So, I don't know how this plays out in relationships, right? I do know how to, I'm just saying, I don't know, because this is coming up. So, this is in Jupiter, this is into what, May? March? Let me see. I just looked at it. This is in Jupiter is going to be in Aries until Taurus season, until May 16th. So this is a wow, this is a stretch of time where these things are going to pop up. And you might want to look and see where what's happening in your seventh house, because it could end up with you ending up in jail or something, or being, if it's mentally right, psychotic, then in a mental institution, but in some sort of confinement. You can't. Yeah, now, yes. Now, not for everybody, it might not be to that degree, but for some people it just might, because listen, karma is alive and well, and the planets are the planets. They always in full effect. You can't, okay, you can manipulate the planets, okay, so it's all in your birth chart. It's all there. You can't. It's unavoidable. So karma, right? Listen, what you throw out, what you is going, yeah, it manifests back to you in ways that you don't like. But now it's time to take a look at yourself. This is reminding me. See, now we go to Seven of Wands energy, right? Mice, challenges, Seven of Wands energy. Mice, boundaries. It's Seven of Clubs energy, Seven of Wands energy. Mice. Mice is all about infestation, problems, issues, infestation. Because it's the perfect example of the inner manifesting in the outer. Because when you, a mice problem, if you got, is indicative of something. I, spiritual, like in animal spirits, right? These type of things, when you, it indicates an issue. Mice equals boundaries, because even with mice, right, they rodents, they pests. You have to let them know, like, yo, yeah, no, you let, yeah, because what happens to them? You catch them on, yeah, you kill them now, yeah. What that happens to mice? They end up dead. So now, with that being said, I'm gonna go into, let me roll the dice. Jupiter says, whoo, wow, 6, 3, and 2. 6 is the energy of family, karma. My guys are saying peace, right? Energy, energetically, it swirls, right? It swirls, so it's feminine energy, right? It's feminine. So this could be curves, I'm hearing. Swirls, it's curls. That's feminine energy. It's half and it's 3. See, 3s are about, for me, triangles. 6 is like a rectangle, right? 3s are, to me, triangles. 3 trines. And 2 is a square. Because there's always yourself, but then there's always God, right? Or yourself and another, right? Now, okay, so this 2, your partnerships, right? 2s are about partnerships, balance, all that other stuff. But they are all 2, right? Derivatives of 6. 2 goes into 6 evenly, yeah, and 3. Twice, see? So 2s. Partnerships here. So this is obviously, yeah. But in talk about, this is increasing, going to decreasing numbers. So some, downsizing. So, but now downsizing doesn't always mean it's a bad thing, because this could be a parent who kids are grown and they moving out and now they don't need all of this house and all of this stuff anymore. So let's get this is purging and getting rid of stuff, unnecessary stuff is always good. So this is not necessarily it's what this is about, like simplifying your life. In other words, simplifying, but in relationship to somebody else, right? Because we're talking about partnerships, but it's always you, right? It's always you opposing, right, or in relationship to another. So maybe both people are looking at this. Both, right? If it's a couple, a man and a woman, they got children, and now, right, or right, going from 6, yeah, to 3. Somebody moves out. Now it's just your 3 kids. Now it's just you and your partner. So I don't know. This could be maybe both. This could also be now 2 people who've been together, and they could be, yeah, it could be separating. Or think, at least attitude, and at least thinking about this, like, okay, so, but this happens normally as you get older, right? You start, my mother used to say, like, the older you get, you got more years ahead of you than back of you, and back of you. So the older you get, the only thing you could do is look back. But now, when you look back at your life, how does that feel? Or if you look back at the time, okay, so your relationship and the duration of the time that y'all been together, when you look back, how does that feel? How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel sad? Do you feel regretful? Are you grateful? What's the feeling that comes to you? Because this could be coming up. Like, people could really be thinking about, like, okay, so this is ascending, growing out of your relationship. Because as you grow and expand, especially spiritually, the relationships around you, the people, they need to grow and expand too. And sometimes they not ready to do that. What you gonna do? You can't force people to be who you want them to be. But at the same time, you owe it to yourself to be who you are. Jupiter. Here, there's a need and an opportunity for expansion where you find fulfillment. Jupiter blesses the house in which it is located with its positive and expansive vibrations. I guess it's always positive. It's for your soul growth, your benefit, right? So how can that be? How can that be that? The planets are gonna. They gonna do what they supposed to do. That's gonna happen. You can't stop that. The only negative influence it can have is to give great for benefit. The only negative that influence it can have is to give the tendency to exaggerate or take on too much. Jupiter's basic personality function is to stimulate an interest in seeing your spiritual growth. So if you haven't been interested in it, I don't know if you can stop it. When it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. If it's karmic, it's karmic. You can't stop it. Jupiter is the ninth house, right? What will, this is the question, right? Is in Aries, collectively, the self. What will expand the scope of my mind or the field of my activities? How can I find and understand the meaning in life? Understanding is a far more complex process because it involves synthesis of many factors and known data. What is synthesis? I might look this up. The combination of ideas to form a theory or a system. The synthesis of intellect and emotions in work. That's perfect. So it's the synthesis, right? It's the combination of ideas, right? Ideas are thought forms, thought theory, right? Yes, but how do you, so this is perfect, the sentence, right? This is a quote, actually a quotation. The synthesis of intellect and emotion. So how do you combine emotion and thought? How does that work for you? Because it is is one, I mean, it's really the part of the art of manifestation. Thoughts manifest reality. Emotions affect reality. So both of them are equally important. Yeah, because they manifest. Yeah, in your reality. Yeah, we are talking about the self, right? Your reality, my reality, our reality, all our realities. So, what will expand the scope of my mind or the field of my activities? How can I find and understand the meaning in life? Understanding is a far more complex process because it involves the synthesis, the forming of a theory or ideas, right? Of many factors and known data. So it's a lot of moving parts, but these are things, known data, information you already know. In the deepest sense, to understand something or someone is to take into consideration the relationship of this thing or this person to the whole universe. So we talking about you in relationship because we like to call, yeah, the universe, right? The universe is, yeah, the universe, the universe. Okay, so okay, you don't have to acknowledge God, but so okay, so you see what I'm saying? Jupiter does. Okay, so let's narrow it down, bring it, yeah, so you can understand. Right, so okay, you don't want to say God, so fuck it, the universe thing. What about you? Yeah, what's that like? Your relationship, yeah, with the universe. So, yeah, you in relationships with the universe. Yeah, tell me about that. What's your thoughts, your theory about that? Can you synthesize that for me? Yours. So, but it is about God. It's always because God is part of the shit, the universe, the cosmos, right? So it's always about God, whether you want to acknowledge him or not. You could say he the universe if you want to, but so how are you in relationship to that? The universe thing, since you don't want to say God. What's that relationship like? Well, Jupiter is here to expand that. Your soul. Your relationship with the universe. Okay? Yep. Yeah, working, yeah. The self. The ninth house is the house of symbols. The birth chart is a symbol as well. It symbolizes the complex relationship existing between a newborn organism and the universe. So Jupiter, yep. So let's do, let me smoke a cigarette, guys. I'm going to use, I got a couple of new decks. So, guys, anxiety and things like this. For negative energy, I'm telling you guys, bleach, it works. Because when you highly intuitive like me, you pick up other people around you. So it's not every, I'm the only one here. I'm just reading. So when I tap, a lot of fucking anxiety. Weak stomachs, probably diarrhea. Guys, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys need to go take an AIDS test. Like, y'all might be suffering symptoms of HIV and AIDS. The onset of it. Y'all better go take some AIDS tests because that's what it feels like here. Somebody. Like complications of HIV and AIDS. Symptoms. You might be experiencing symptoms of some bug, but it's viral. It could be herpes or something like that, like contracting it. And the first sign of it is feeling sick, like feverish and all that. See, fidelity. And here we go. See, we got Leo. Now, first came Cancer. Dreams. I'm hearing dreams of fucking R&B bitch. Who was that, Biggie? What symbol was that? Let me go get this book. It could be what is that? A fixed house. What is that? Cancer? Cancer, a placement, cancer, fixed house, something like that. This is a new deck. Let me see, because there's a symbol here. I want to see what it means. 7. It is a 7. See, spiritual. Dreams, Cancer, solar, sun. Sun, so it could be sun and Cancer. Because it's solar. So it's sun and the moon. But here it looked like the sun. She's laying down. She got candles. She's using green. But the sun is actually going down on probably somebody's dreams. This card is somewhere between waking and dreaming. A delicate message that doesn't go through one's consciousness. Reflection. Under the sign Cancer, dreaming is almost a precognition. It is those moments of apparent unconsciousness that the mind creates its own reality of love. Now, astro sex, guys, okay. Y'all can do that if you want to. I don't fuck around with it. No way. To see future love, invite it into your dreams by ringing a silver bell. To reinforce your command, place 3 lit blue candles arranged in a triangle around, what the fuck did I say? Didn't I say a triangle? Okay. Around an earthing turtle. I got a silver bell. Shit, I want love. Yeah, read that shit. Read that bell. Okay, I'm gonna ring the bell, y'all. You can ring mine. It's a bell in here. Start doing it. I don't know how to get for decoration. Let's ring the bell. It's manifestation shit. Yeah. And this Leo right here. Triumph. So now, guys, it's just issues with sexuality again. I'm not going deep in. I'm not. Infidelity. This is unfaithful relationships and shit like this. Cheating and it manifesting in sicknesses and shit like that. Empathy is under there. Where the fuck do you get empathy? Funerals and shit. Sympathy cards, empathy. Yeah, all that shit. I'm sorry, I understand how you feel. That fidelity. See Taurus. Luna. Second house. But it's Taurus. Moon. A temporary separation during which is Six of Pentacles, since Six of Pentacles, Six of Diamonds energy, right? The Clover, number 2. A temporary separation during karmic gift. A temporary separation during which melancholy combines with fear of abandonment. Now, reflection. Faithful love, the prerogative of Taurus, sensual and abstinent, resist any temptation and any obstacles, presenting itself as a point of pride as well as a pledge of love. This is about celibacy. Practicing, I practice, celibacy. Fasting. Suffering yourself for the Most High God, for spiritual reason. So some of y'all, you're going to be forced to fast, or however Jupiter is going to spin you to fasting, however some people going, periods of separation from your partner, from some, whatever this, is. Because it's a value issue. It's a self-value issue. This is being in promiscuous, going in and out of relationships. And see, forgiveness is under there. That's Pisces, right? Neptune. The house of sacrifice. See, that's karmic stuff. Hangman. So, damn, Jupiter. Okay, well, that's that. So, guys, yes, let me pull out a just eat, but I bet you it's something like love yourself first. I'm not digging deep into this shit. Guys, you gotta do the work. I mean, this is about having weak will, self-will. Like, I mean, goddamn. I ain't doing So attraction. When I'm talking about law, this is green. It's Venetian. Need healing, botanicals, healing, medicine, right? Make the effort. Yeah. This is healing the inner child, because this is childhood wounding that could come from all kinds of things. Sexual trauma that causes promiscuity, and all of this other stuff. Great love is worth taking the steps. Taking the steps you're guided to take. Because it's about energy. Finances, the career, money, Venus is here. So money, your love, and your money, that's all connected. So when your sacral is sick, your reproductive organs is sick, it's going to mess up your ability to be able to manifest, especially using, codependency. What I'm saying. It's going to mess up your ability to manifest. Good things. So now you only Venus. You gonna have to learn how to manifest from the heart space, a place of love, because Jupiter is going to span you to help you learn how to love yourself and walk away from issues with codependency. Either you being codependent on somebody or somebody being codependent on you, but issues with codependency, and give your relationship a chance. But I feel like it says work on your partnership. Work on your partnership Some of you, I guess, if you got it, y'all got it. What y'all gonna do? Stay together, work on your partnerships. To some, that might be it. Some is your partnership with yourself, your masculine and feminine energy. Yeah, from childhood is confused. Yeah, it's got issues, codependency issues, and it affects your relationships. But work on your partnership, I feel like, with yourself at the same time. If you ain't leaving, but you still need to do self work and stuff like that, and engagement, the energy, finances, and career. With the engagement, your love life is ascending to a new level of commitment. But now, if you got some sort of contagious disease that you can't get rid of, then you might as well just go ahead and get married. If you got it, then what the fuck is you gonna do? Like, I mean, some is gonna just choose to stay. It's a codependent relationship. It involves, yeah, medicine and all this other shit. Y'all sick, so stay, yeah, get engaged and get married and keep that between y'all two. Yeah, and don't spread it. Love yourself first. So exactly what I'm saying. Attraction, law of attraction, codependent relationship, because you don't love yourself. And see, free, that's, I swear for God, see, I can't make this shit up. Make an effort, and then people want me to say work on your partnership, and then what they say, free yourself. It's time to take back control, yeah, of your life. So you include, yeah, that control relationships, finances, energy, and engagement here, right? Finances, this is your energy. It's just your sacral energy, your sacral, right? Your reproductive organs, your emotions, all of that other stuff. Engagement. So, it's about making a commitment. I feel like, to healing your sacral, because if you having money problems, then, and you having a hard time, money is definitely included. You got it's the money here issues. It's Venus. It can't go no other way. And then keep an open mind. You, yeah, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Now, you got stuck here. And that's the thing. This probably, it could have been a girl or a guy who, bro, you ain't even like, and you fuck with this girl or guy, and now you stuck with this person because you got some sort of some sort of codependency tie here, a cord, sacral cords and shit like that. You got tied that is affecting your heart, your sacral chakra. So your sexual energy right now is sick. So you can't. It's going to be difficult. What are you going to manifest from that? The only thing you got right now is your heart chakra. Love, yeah, you're gonna have to have love for yourself here, heal whatever this is, cause you've been deceiving yourself. Deception. Someone is wearing a wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Is you. This always comes back to self. So whoever you, but I mean, you've been lying to yourself about whatever this is. That is clear. So I like to deal with grown people. This channel is for adults, right? So that's how I give it up. I ain't got time now. You know what it is that you doing. So yeah, that. So I'm gonna just pull out a few tarot cards and see if I know what I'm talking about. Let me just see the tarot and see what's up. But basically, yeah. So maybe look up the sacral and the heart, the sacral chakra. But whatever it is, you're going to have to love yourself through the process. Hopefully, I don't know, who knows? Maybe you and your relationship, y'all can heal whatever this is and work out some sort of way. But it is it's punishment for being so reckless. For reckless to yourself. So whatever this is, it's to stop you, put you in hangman mode. So look at the Queen of Wands, just so you can stop. and see how you hurting yourself, how you been deceiving yourself. What's deception mean? Both of these people in this deck, they both got on masks. So both of y'all been hiding yourselves, not really being who y'all truly are anyway. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the healer. This is all related to mothering, obviously mothering issues. Love. The Queen of Pentacles is the mom. It's Taurus, second house. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is about independence, being independent. You got a watermelon there. The watermelon, he's holding a fruit. His sacral, his clothes is orange, but it's in reverse. So you see your sacral is in reverse. Sacral energy is in reverse. Watermelon, canary yellow, sun. Mostly it's a lot of you, yo, look up the canary. Canary is attracted to those who feel dire. Shit. I just had a thought. I'm going to tell you in a minute. Canary is attracted to those who feel downtrodden, depressed, and who have trouble seeing the good in life. If you deep in the cavern, Canary Stone can lead you to safety and far better outlook. Everyone fails. Everyone has faults, but this is not the whole of you. And then the next card is the Three of Swords. It's like a fucking, yeah, and it's fucking in the chest too, with a lightning strike in back of the head. Now, the Queen of Pentacles here. If you listen, this is the Queen of Pentacles. A girl here who gets some sort of STD from a guy. From his wand, the Ace of Wands is there. So she did this, and he gave her something. But, or because the Queen of Pentacles, or because she's naked. So she could have been, you know, somebody who, she could have been somebody who was on the healing. See, it's snake energy there. She could have been a healer of, a spiritual healer or something like that. But this guy, his wand, he fucked her up. And she is on a rampage. Or if she is not, if you think she's leaving. If this is a guy and you gave a girl STD, she's leaving you. Because the canary is in reverse. The guy is in reverse. Your sacral is in reverse. So you feeling depressed and all of that. She's not interested. She is on, yeah. She's over it. But it ends with some loss of Ace of Wands. The wand is, we talking about relationships, right? We talking about sex, right? That's the phallic. Page of Pentacles, there's some messages about it. Some talking, some communication about it. Ten of Swords, 10 Swords. Shit, the boat capsized. He underwater. Look, it's underwater. It's capsized. And then Devil Mercury. Mercury is, where's Mercury? Mercury is still in, what's that Mercury? Can I just go back? Let's see. I know Mars is in Gemini. That's the Mars is there. See, war. Let me see something. I believe Mars. The last time I checked, Mars was there. I got it printed out right here. Mars is in Gemini. Go and it's retro. It was retrograde, right? It's stationed direct in Gemini. Thursday, the 12th. Okay, so let me see something here. Cause this one could be old. I want to see what's happening there. I need to see that. Okay, so come on. I just had something open. I thought it was going. I thought it was going to. Venus today. Where is Mercury? Mercury is. Okay, give me this one. Give me this one. Mercury is Mars is still in Gemini. Mercury is shit in Capricorn. See, woo! Shit, this could be a Capricorn. Capricorn woman. Or Virgo. This could be a bisexual. It could be a bisexual relationship, and they have a threesome, and the fucking dude give it to both of them. They both got it. If this was a girl, two girls who did a threesome with a guy, both of y'all got that shit. Lost to they won. Ace of Swords. Woo! Uranus right there, star. Ace of Swords. The ace with the 8 of Swords. He's sitting down. Like y'all, somebody, if you using spell work, the calf, I don't know why people, is that, I ain't gonna say nothing. It's to each his own, but I wouldn't risk my spiritual gifts for dealing with getting that kind of stuff. It's stupid. So somebody it could have been something like that involved, because the Queen of Pentacles here could be some sort of spiritualist. And because they use sexual energy to do this, and it backfired. But the star, this is Uranus. What's that Uranus? Where's Uranus? Is Uranus still in Taurus? Yeah, retrograde. That's the second house. Yeah, see, perfect time. For being, what? The Knight of fucking Wands. This is 11, the broom. Sweeping, the broom, Knight of Wands. Leo. So Leo came up here heavy. You dealing with a Leo came up here heavy. But Leo is the 5th house. It's sex, sexual partners, gambling, all of that. And how, gambling, speculation, kids, all that other stuff. But it's tied to your sacral chakra, sex organs, and all of that other stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. The Queen of Swords is at the top. So, yeah, that's Libra. But she got something that the sword is up. Like, you cannot, nope. Words. See the two women? So, and that was, like I'm saying, 2 fucking swords. See what I'm saying? And moon energy. The knight is, see what I'm saying? Then there go the knight of swords. And then there go motherfucking Aries, the tower. I'm gonna stop it. Yup, there go Aries, the tower. Aries, that's war. To your fire. This is your inflammation and shit like that. Yeah, your dick, your pussy's burning, the dick's burning. Sorry for being so graphic, but your infirmary, inflammation, judgment. What I said, Libra, judgment, 7th house, karma. And the person who tells you this, the woman, is a doctor, is a woman, or that. See, or man, what the fuck? I can't King of Swords. So you go to some sort of, because the King and Queen of Swords is some sort of professional. So you go somewhere to get some sort of advice, and you get this judgment is up there. So see the monkey and look at the sacral. What sacral is that? Oh, the sacral. The doctor. Some sort of medical professional, and get some bad news. So yeah, let me pull out one of these so you could go get some advice. I'm not gonna read it, but because these cards are online, and go look it up and read it and see how it applies. So, okay, my guys are telling me to do, you got to go look this up. I'm going to go through the first house, the second house, the Jupiter and Aries, if it's in your first house, second house, right? So, it should apply. Now, y'all going to be the judge for me, right? So, I'm just going to shuffle these shits, and then I'm going to just, 1, 2, yeah, and then y'all go, read it if you want to, okay? So give us a few minutes shuffle. And I'm going to put them down. And then we're going to go through the first through 12 house. Right? If you got a Jupiter in the first, Jupiter in the second, you can look at both natal and what streams are in. Okay? So Jupiter in the first house with this Aries placement, you've got the love, Hadarian, codependency, and boundaries. In the second, the Great Severin, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. In the third house, Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. Fourth house, Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Now I'm up to 5, right? 5, karmic relationship, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. 6, jump in. Jupiter says jump. Andromedan, adventure. Say yes to change. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Earth school. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. 8, child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. 9, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. 10, double mission. Light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. 11, the void. Stop, embrace the winter, great cosmic wound. And 12, Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. All right, guys, I hope that helps. Peace out.